everybody. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. I was actually going to come on about 20 minutes earlier. But first off, let me show you what I've been working on before you guys watch some HF contacts maybe. I came up with some ideas to mount my GR5V up a little bit higher. I'm just trying to get the photos up here. So let me pull this up. I'll move this over. I don't want to hide. I don't want to show any Texas here. So what I did was you could kind of see the line right across here. Excellent, cool deal. I'll play it back the 16:9 version. So I mounted the what is it? The counterpoise? Is it the counterpoise? Yeah. The end of it right here, and it's strung across. And you're gonna see in the other picture. Let me. I don't want to like show something I'm not supposed to, so I'm gonna get out of that for a second. So here's the center point in the feed line that's going down to actually the ladder line going down to the feed line. This is still on the ground by about 2 feet. Excellent. So I'm just explaining what I did here. So this part is probably it's even almost with me in my second story right there. You'll see the top of the pole there in the center of the picture next to about I don't know, halfway between the A and California there. I don't have a cursor that I can show you there, but was able to get that going. I'll show you a quick little sorry, I'm doing this on the fly, and I'll have to explain something in a minute that didn't work out too well for me. Definitely some growing pains, and basically you got to do what you have as far as ham radio, and I'm trying to get this going here. Hold on just a moment here. There we go. I'm doing this all live, and I'm sweating right now, and I'll explain why in a second. So here's the quick little time-lapse video. I went up on top of the roof. Yes, I did. I wish I would have been a little bit wider on the other side maybe, but the sun would have been facing. So this is me rigging this thing up. That's not a painter pole right there. It is a light pole to change the light bulbs out. So I MacGyvered the crap out of it right there. It didn't quite work out too well because I heard a loud crash. Well, I did just get done with work, but anyways, to finish what I was saying here, you guys saw the finished product. That's actually not the true finished product now. When I was on with Sam, I was literally about ready to hit the go button and go live, and I heard a loud crash. I looked outside, and down goes the antenna. What direction? North, south, east to west. So it's kind of northeast to southwest. If that makes sense. Yeah. Anyways, that's the only choice I have. So I'm going to have to go with that for right now. I ordered another push-up pole that will get me probably up another 15 feet. But as I was saying, I heard a loud crash literally right before I hit the button. If Sam could attest to this because he was in on SonoBus with me. I was
watching.
You were watching. And I clicked to that video, and I didn't see the antenna there anymore. So I went downstairs, and basically where I put in the nail to hook, is it the counterpoise? Is that the end of the antenna?
The end of it?
Oh, well, it's the insulator. Sorry, the insulator. Where I attached it to, there is just to the right, you can see down below that light there on the right, there is a planter box thing that's wood. I attached that at the end of that, and that popped out. So I was not able to, that didn't work out so well. The other thing was, if you saw in the video there, the short, I just basically put that push-up pole, which is not really a push-up pole. It's a
light bulb changer.
Light bulb pole changer thing-majig, whatever. I don't know. I'm not going to give you the wrong answer of what it actually is, but that thing is kind of loose. Anyway, so I had to come up with something really fast because I wanted to do some live streaming tonight. And by the way, my noise level's a lot lower now that I got that antenna up. I basically used the ladder. I have just a regular ladder, not the ladder you saw on the live stream there, on the video. Just a regular 6-foot ladder. And I pushed that thing up as far as I could. And because I am an audio engineer and I work in television and theater and stuff like that, I got a bunch of gaffer tape here in the house, which, Sam, you would test this because you worked in theater or in that mode of entertainment, production. Good way to say it. What's up, Gabriel? Nice to see you in there, man. This works some HF. I got my General. So I gaffer taped the lick out of it and pushed it up almost, I would say, about 4 feet up of the 6-foot pole. So I'm guessing that counterpoise is up. Not counterpoise. I keep saying that. The center fed part of it from the ladder is...
The feed point.
Feed point. That's actually in the test. Okay, with southwest, imagine your signal will propagate southwest. It seems to work that way. Okay.
You're going to do good.
I can hear some guys pretty good, by the way. So I gaffer taped the heck out of it. It looks stable right now. I'm going to keep my eyes on it. I did that really quick. I had to come up with something really fast. Sam could attest to this. I was down there probably 15 minutes. So I had to assess everything.
Away 2 times.
Yeah, I had to assess everything real quick. But part of a ham radio is you might be in a natural disaster and you may just have to use what's around. So that's kind of what I did.
Work with what you got.
Work with what you have.
And for those that don't know what gaffer tape is, but know what duct tape is, gaffer tape.
Big difference, by the way.
Heck of a lot stronger. Heck of a lot stronger.
It's temporary glue, and the string in it is thicker. So it's basically held by yarn, by really thin yarn and sticky stuff is the best, and paper, which is basically what gaffers is made about it. It's duct tape on steroids, right, Gabriel? Yep. You're exactly right. And it doesn't like leave a residue on it unless it gets dried out. So once again, ham radio is about what you have. I don't have anything. I wasn't really planning on doing this. Well, I was planning on doing it, but I wasn't planning on doing it tonight. I'm getting another push-up pole tomorrow, and I'm going to get a, what do they call that, umbrella mount, and I'm going to put that inside of there and then push it up as far as I can. So that will give a little bit. What's that?
My question is, you got those 2 antennas on the second story. Why don't you attach it to the upright?
I can't get it up there. And I don't want that kind of weight on it because of the wind.
Okay.
I'm not going up to the second story. I'm just not.
I saw the camera shot. I was like, heck, just put it up there and just attach it strongly and just run the coax. Or the ladder line to coax.
Well, I wanted to. I don't feel comfortable walking on the second story for 2 reasons. Number one, it's just high, and I don't want to fall. I'm not afraid of falling. I just don't have the proper gear for it, which you should be using to go up there. The second thing is up there, I got $40,000 in solar panels. I don't want to do anything dropped on it because that's a huge investment that I have.
Understandable.
Yeah, and the other thing is I was thinking maybe the noise from the solar panels, but I'm going to go with the 2 main reasons, and safety is number 1.
Solar panels will make noise.
Yes, they will. So right now I'm listening to what? What do I got here? Is that 20 meter?
One was supposed to happen
no,
tomorrow.
This is 40 meter right here.
That case is not going to be mediated tomorrow, but they're going to pay me as if they.
I'm getting a lot less noise. I would love to make some either a 40 meter contact or a 20 meter contact. I don't think 20 is going on right now. What do you guys think?
They got nothing.
So let me actually zoom in a little bit with this camera. That was the other thing. I didn't get quite configured here. So just you guys know the drill. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. So, and I almost pooped my pants when I saw that antenna go over. So. There you go. So you got a good view.
With Scotty for a second.
The other thing I want to tell you guys, you guys know I'm a digital guy, and that's where I got my major start with things. I'm also going to be on XLX 344 Charlie, so if you want to go between the other night, like some of you guys were, digital and analog there, HF. We can maybe get a happy medium, or we can see if we can make some contacts between us. And then at the end of the night, I'll probably, if I can't make any voice contacts, I might just go over to FT8, which was actually pretty successful, and I think it'll be a little bit better tonight with the antenna up a lot higher. So that's what I'm planning on doing tonight. And I got Sam with me. Seth is somewhere on the planet in the world, is probably sleeping, and that's all going to give away. But he's going to try to work some FT8 remotely, or not remotely, but where he's at. He is an extra, so he can get on the different bands in the different countries. At least this country has a ITU. Trying to think of the name of it there. IU. The other thing is I'm trying to get this in the pin message. Oh, not on my account. That's why. Okay. So it's a couple things that I can't do right now, but I got a new alert here. Let me see what this is. So let's take a look. I want to show you. I uploaded my log. I know you guys have been pretty interested in talking about this. I took the file. I'm not going to pay for anything at this point, not until I maybe do some contesting of some sort. But oops, sorry about that. Now I know how to get that pin message in there. So I got these logs here to check out stuff. So I got a lot of confirms, which I didn't before. If I can go back over here, I can show you some more. So the stars, I guess, are the confirmed logs there. I was hoping that Australia one, but I do have one from Venezuela in there Ecuador here. So, where's I thought I had another one. I guess I don't. I thought I had one from Ecuador or something, or from Venezuela. Oh, it's Belize. That's it. So I'm getting some countries in there, but I thought I had another one. I'll have to look at that. I had Jesse in there too. Where's Jesse at here? I thought I just saw his call sign in here. It looks like Sean didn't. Yeah, I thought I saw Jesse's call sign in there. There it is. So yeah, I got a couple of good confirmations, and I got Ryan in here too. K6EGG. So those guys are friends of the channels, obviously, and it's cool to make a confirmed contact with an antenna, which you see outside there. So pretty excited. I'm going to see if I can work some voice.
My pleasure.
I hear some fellows talking there. So right now I am on 40 meters. I don't don't understand how the propagation works with it. So just to let you know, I'm also on XLX344 Charlie. Let me get this pin message in here. And anybody new to the channel tonight, don't forget to like and subscribe here. So I got a lot less noise level.
What's it at now?
It's around 5.
Not bad.
Couldn't quite write that fast. Anyway, this is K6EGG. Want to give me the whole call sign?
Okay, California station.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Oh, fantastic. KM6HBH from K6EGG.
What? I didn't want to put that on there.
Got a nice signal. I don't know how the band is, but,
Shit. Now I'm going to have to do some editing here after I'm done.
What would be for me a brand new transceiver, and you're the first contact on it. And I've been trying to
I want to try to make this contact, but hold on just a second.
There was all kinds of colors in the display, and I wondered how I could change those. So for the last half hour, 45 minutes, I've been playing with that. When I say it's new, the reality is it's kind of a long story, but I had a 756 Pro 3, and it went bad on me, Robert. The sensitivity was falling off, then coming back and falling off, so I sold it.
Sorry about that.
I started looking at new
So,
transceivers.
okay.
And
So obviously you guys hear some guys talking right now. So I want to go. So I want to try 20 meters real quick. $175. Let's see what we have here. I'm in the extra part. Hold on. Dang it. This is what I wanted to do. Thought I just heard somebody in there. Sean, I hope you like the short. I'm still working on stuff like that.
The capacitors and blah, blah, you know, went through the whole thing because most of these old rigs are
So I have a little bit less than 5 S5 units of noise, which so getting the antenna up definitely made a difference.
Pretty much unmolested conditions, and I had to do filter capacitors and so forth, and the system about.
So does anybody want to try to work? Sorry, 20?
Then it's back in the air, so God forbid,
Anybody with HF, anyways? What frequency you want me to go to? I'll go to 240.
it's like a CD.
All right, I'll go to 245, 14245. Audio check. Audio check. 1 2 1 2. Definitely get some RFI in the shack now. Shack now. What's up, T-Ray? Maybe we could try to work each other. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. I hear somebody in there. Let me try something. I got to think something, one of my fans in my house. All right, you want to try again, Mark? What's up, Sean? KI5CYA. Do you have a copy on Greg? K6EGG 14245. noise here. You want to try again there, Mark? KI5CYA. This is Greg, K6EGG. K6EGG 14245 from Southern California. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. QSL, I have a copy on you from Southern California, working antenna to antenna. Copy that. Yeah, you're about a 1 by here. I got some noise, a little bit of fluttering. I think it's a local, something locally is causing the noise generation there. But I definitely work in antenna to antenna to you. I don't have a good enough copy to chat there too much. I could barely hear you talking in the distance, but still good to hear you out here on 14245 on HF. Good to make contact with you here, antenna to antenna. Just get in the chat and let me know where you're going to go. Unless anybody else hears me in there from throughout the country. This is Greg, K6EGG, here in Southern California. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
Good evening, Greg. Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta.
I copied Sean in there, MAD. This is Greg, K6EGG. Go ahead.
Hey, you're up and down. You're about anywhere from a 5.5 to a 5.9. The band's kind of working its way out this evening, but coming in good into Missouri. Sounding good.
Copy that. Hopefully I sound a little better than I did the other night. I know the band's obviously a little bit better because after that solar storm. But I did get my antenna up at least another 10 feet. I think that made a little bit of a difference on my receive.
Could be the solar panels, too.
No, it sounds good. You're, like I said, 5.9 on the peaks, but like I said, the band is kind of late, so it's on its way out, especially the further east you go. West, you ought to be able to work pretty good. You ought to start being able to get to New Zealand and stuff, Japan and that area now. Anyway, sounding good, Greg. We'll try to follow you around wherever you go there for at least a little while here while I'm working in the office. K6EGG, K0MAD.
What did you say real quick?
I said with your antenna being up that high, your solar panels could be messing with it.
Yeah. Copy that, Sean. Good to hear you in there. And, yeah, you're starting to drop off just a little bit. I thought I heard somebody else mix with you there for a little bit when you dropped out. So I don't know if that was, what's it called? Mark. But good to hear you in here. I got a little bit more of an RFI problem in here now since I got the antenna up as well. Not really, Mark.
All right, Greg. Catch you later. K0MAD.
Not like that. You could try again. Or if anybody else wants to try. I heard two of you mix KI5CYA. Go ahead. I got you a little bit stronger now, almost an S2.
Roger, I'm actually getting you a little bit stronger too. Trying to put the clip more on my amp. It looks like I'm only about 25.
I didn't quite catch all of that, but I hear you fading in and out. I don't know if we're losing the band or not, but definitely made the contact there with you. I may have to try this during the day at some point.
Roger, Roger. You're sounding a little bit stronger as we go on. I'm going to speak louder here, push more amp. Do you have a copy on me? Over.
Actually, yeah, you're coming in a little bit stronger there. Am I coming in any different there?
Yeah, you're sounding a lot better as time goes on. I'm having to yell at the mic, which I see I'm pushing about 5 to 30 watts.
Copy that. I think, am I at full power here? I think I am. Yeah, I'm at full power here and full audio as well. This is Greg, K6EGG on 14245. Anybody else listening, I'm also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile as well. Mark, good to make contact with you, buddy.
Roger, Roger. Well, last transmission was a nice full reception. I heard it. So it sounds like things are changing for us. Of course, time will tell as the sun drops on the west coast. Over.
Yeah, I got a picture up, and it looks like it just dropped right there. As far as I can tell.
He jumped up to a 3x3 that time.
Yeah,
Ask me how a technician knows about signal readings.
Yeah, I'm not really good on the technician part of things here, but...
No, I'm saying I know how to read HF and give signal readings. And I'm just a tech. And that's just because I watch a lot of live streams.
You can ask them in the chat. I've lost you for the most part there, pal. This is Greg, K6EGG. I think I pretty much lost you there, but good contact if you can still hear me. This is Greg, K6EGG on the West Coast in Southern California tonight. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
I would refrain from saying that every time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just back off just a little bit on the promotion.
I think we're losing the band.
Look at the map. Where's the gray line at?
I hear him on the SDR, but I'm not hearing him.
I kind of hear him through SonoBus.
Yeah, that was the SDR I'm listening to. I got no copy on you there. This is Greg, K6EGG.
That's T-Ray.
Hey, T-Ray, I got you in there. KI5QYY. You have a copy?
Oh, boy.
I think I lost you in there, T-Ray. I had you there for a minute. Want to try again? KI5QYY. This is Greg, K6EGG. Yeah, you're kind of cutting in and out here as well. This is Greg, K6EGG. Oh, crap. You try one more time there, T-Ray. KI5QYY. This is Greg, K6EGG. Yeah, I got you in there just a little bit. I'm also trying to listen to the SDR there by where you're at. Doesn't seem to be picking me up at all, though. K6EGG in Southern California. See if I can hear myself through the SDR there in Texas, which I can't. I think we're losing the band. All right, let's try. I'm going to move over to 40. See if I can catch anybody on there.
For the night. It's been a long day out here on the ranch. And,
see where he's at.
Talking with you all. You all have good signals out here. And Phil, let me let you tie the ribbons on it and hand it down to Jeff there in Los Angeles. W4AIN.
W4AIN. W4AIN. Oh, that guy's in Kentucky. We're going to be able to hit. I don't hear anything on here. What's up, Brian? Nice to see you in there. Uh, 7256. 72. Oh, I got a tune. Nice to see you in there, Brian. Just trying to work some K6EGG. I do have a light copy on you there. I do have a light copy. This is Greg, K6EGG. Yeah, I got a lot of noise on this one, more than the other one, but I could still copy you in there. So it's good to make the antenna copy with you there. This is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California.
K6EGG in 78KG.
Copy that. There's also another station on here also. I caught the end of it there, but KI5CYA. This is great. K6EGG. I'm going to say 73. And the other station, I think it was a 7 station. Go ahead.
Okay, November 7, Alpha Kilo Charlie. Greg, you got a copy?
I got you loud and clear. Good evening. K6EGG.
Yeah, you sound great on 40. I could not hear you on 20. You were skipping right over me. I couldn't hear anything but static. So 40 is doing good. 40 is doing good. I'm pushing about 150 watts off my off-center fed dipole. So obviously it's doing a good job. You're about a 5 and 7.
Copy that. I'm going to listen to myself on the SDR here, which I don't hear myself coming across. But cool deal. I'm listening to SDR there in Central California. But I'm going to try... This definitely sounds a lot better than the other night. I don't know if it's the band opening up and or the frequencies and my antenna getting up a little bit better. So good to hear you in there.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, usually when 20 goes down, 40 comes up. And it's kind of cool. It works out really well like that. So, yeah, sounds good. Appreciate the contact. I got your log on 40 for tonight. K6EGG and 78KC. I'll be standing by.
Copy that. This is Greg, K6EGG. It's going to do a quick little audio check here as well, here in California. 7256. 7256. Audio check. Audio check. This is Greg, K6EGG SDR check. It's weird. I'm trying to do an SDR right in Phoenix. Copy that. Idaho station. This is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California.
Good evening there. Yeah, you are 5x9 here in Napa, Idaho.
What's up there, JoJo? Yeah, copy that. This is kind of like my first night, at least with better conditions on HF. I just passed my general about a little less than 2 weeks ago. So good to hear you in here. Can I get the call sign slowly, phonetically again?
Of course. Kilo, Charlie, Whiskey, Foxtrot, Jordan in Napa.
Copy that. I got you in there. I'm really bad at call signs, but KK7CWF, Jordan in Napa, Idaho. I also have you up on my screen. I'm just doing a little bit of a live stream as well. I have a link in my QRZ profile.
Yeah, I didn't grab your call sign either. What was that call?
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. K6EGG.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Awesome. I'll have to look you up. But yeah, you're sounding good here. Congratulations on the general. What are you using for a rig and an antenna there?
I have a G5 RV about 25 feet up in the air. I just actually put it up higher today. And I'm using an Icom 7300 running about 100 watts right now I'm talking into an SM7B microphone as well for audio.
QSL. I'm also running a SM700. I'm using a good mic there. I know that particular mic. And yeah, how long is that antenna? I don't remember. I'm actually running my first 24 hours running a wire as well. I was running a poorly designed vertical before, but now I'm running a wire by Nelson Antennas in an inverted L about 30 feet up. And it's an amazing method. I'm having a blast. I wonder how my demo for about 10 months. So, yeah, welcome to the band.
Kind of losing the band there. Sounds like we're starting to lose it a little bit. But yeah, the G5 RV is I'm running the junior version. It's exactly 52 feet long. I don't have a big enough space in my backyard to run the full version, but this seems to be working right now. Getting the antenna up a little bit definitely helped a lot in noise levels.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing the difference you have with the wire. It's a lot of fun. I'll let you go and log some more folks here. Just heard you call out, and I wanted to touch base. So, again, if I can make your acquaintance, I'll log you into our grid here. And I'll press your list here.
I copied some of that. We're starting to lose a connection there a little bit, but good to hear you in there. Jordan, KK7CWF. This is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California, 73, sir.
73, sir.
This is pretty cool stuff, man. I'm liking this stuff there, Mr. Sam.
Well, you're a 5'9" in Missouri, Greg. 0MAD.
Copy that. Yeah, you're sounding good. Band's getting a little choppy here. Getting a little bit more noise since the sun went down. So we'll see what's going on here.
Yep, good to get you another man. I'm shutting all this stuff off. You guys have a good evening. 0MAD, I'm cleared.
Copy that, MAD. This is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California. Sun just went down. X-ray Echo Station. Go ahead. Kilo 6. Oh, I'm bad on call signs. Can you try it again slow? I hear you down here in Southern California. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Hi, Greg. My name is Alexei, and my call sign is Kilo 6 Lima X-Ray Echo. And my rig is a Yaesu
You sound fine, actually. It's just I got some noise here locally, and I'm still trying to get used to the general side of the band. I got you in there, K6LXE, and I'm also looking at your QRZ profile as well. You're sounding very good. Your audio sounds nice and clean. Like I said, I have some noise here in Southern California.
Well, I appreciate the response, and I'll let you make more contacts. And I heard you were live streaming somewhere. I was trying to figure out where that is, and I can look you up. K6LXE, and I'll be clear.
Copy that. Yeah, I have a link in my QRZ profile. Yeah, check it out. Jump in the chat, say hi. You can actually see what I'm doing and also see my radio live. This is kind of fun stuff, man. Making new contacts from all over the place.
I tell you.
So you can do with a general there, Mr. Sam?
Dude, I've done enough field days to know what I could do with the general. Why do you think I'm giving signal reports out in the chat?
I was actually just looking you up there as well. How do you pronounce your name? If you could maybe say it on the air. I'm actually going to work FT8 here in just a little bit. This is the same radio that Seth has, I think.
You're going to run Andy Cowley off if you start doing FT8.
You don't like FT8?
No, he doesn't.
Oh?
Yep. Sorry, Andy, brother. I'm just warning Greg.
Well, hey, it's HF, though.
Yeah, I know.
Man, I'm getting a lot of noise here. But good to make contact with you up in Pleasant Hill, California. I actually worked, I don't know if you're into sports, but I worked for Comcast or NBC Bay Area, whatever it is, today. FT8 is the stuff.
Starts with an S, ends with a T.
My noise level jumped from an S7 to an S9.
Wow. What 40?
Yes, I'm 40.
That's
Really?
not as bad as it was when we had it in the other location.
The same ones? I'm bad on calls. I'm bad on model numbers. The 770 Pro I have. Snot? Four letters. Starts with S. I don't know if these people are having a party out there. See that my neighbors there?
Oh wow! Look at that.
All right.
They got a bright porch. They got a bright porch light, and they got strobes going upstairs.
And just
kind of makes you wonder.
Yeah. Also, just to let you guys know, I'm also on XLX344 Charlie on DStar. If you want to talk to me without with a little bit of digital propagation, maybe you don't want to be in the chat and you just want to talk on the frequency, and you can tell me where to go. Maybe we can meet up with you somewhere. Got Sam, KM4EEO. Hopefully, hey, did you study for your general at all today?
Yeah, I did a few practice questions.
I did not hit anybody in Honolulu.
I got most of them right. Thank you very much.
Sorry about that. There's somebody on 13. Sorry.
K6EGG and 7AKC.
And the 7 AKC. This is Greg. K6EGG. 14.
Hey, Greg, sounds like a lot of noise coming through your radio over the live stream. Hang on a second, I'm listening to you here. Any way you could lower your RF gain to help you out so you don't have that ear-piercing noise?
Yeah, I just turned it down right there. I'm not used to using being on HF or whatever. So I'm still trying to get dialed in here a little bit.
Yeah, I use it constantly when I have a noise level as well, because I have some solar panels and stuff around me. And let's say you get an F7 noise level, you can just kind of zero that out. Yeah, sure, you lose some signals in that noise, but it's a lot easier on your ears. I just thought I'd throw that up to you. But you sound great on HF, awesome. But I lost you as well. Noise level came up, and we'll be standing by for a bit. K6EGG on 7AKC.
Copy that. I appreciate it. Anything I could do to make your guys' ears feel a little bit better. I know I kind of just block it out, so I don't really notice it. I'm used to doing it at work. So I'm doing this for you guys, not for me. So I appreciate the heads up on that. And once again, anybody new to the stream tonight, don't forget to like and subscribe.
And that's pretty much where I was coming from. N7AKC, I'll be clear.
I'll see if I can reach somebody here. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring 14340. 14340, K6EGG. Oh, I'm not dialed in on here. My bad.
Don't tune on frequency.
Oh, I know. There's nobody on here, though.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
At least that I know of. So what do I do? Call out CQ or something on here? See if somebody sees me on their scope? Anybody?
This is frequency in use. This is frequency in use. K6EGG. This is frequency in use.
Boy, this is a big learning curve here.
Just do what I just said.
Is this frequency in use? This is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG. Is this frequency in use?
Now wait a few minutes. All right, now do it again.
Is this frequency in use? This is Greg, K6EGG.
Say nothing heard. Say nothing heard. CQ. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Nothing heard. This is Greg, K6EGG. CQ in Southern California. Kilo 6 Echo Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
There you go.
I don't think anybody's going to hear me on 20 right now. Maybe somebody in Hawaii. Once again, I'm going to turn this down so you guys don't get murdered. I'm going to go back over to 20. Pardon me, 40.
Look at a tech teaching you how to use HF.
Hey, I admit, I don't know what the heck I'm doing here.
I've watched enough live streams, YouTube videos. I can help you out with the best of them. I just can't transmit and pass the test.
Got somebody there. I'm hearing somebody. You want to go somewhere on 40 here?
Yeah, 40 might be your best option.
Definitely made a lot of contacts there on 40.
You did. Just remember, whatever frequency you go to, tune off of it, go to the frequency you want to go to,
yep,
and say CQ, this is Greg, K6EGG, is this frequency in use. Then wait, and then say it again. And then say nothing heard. CQ, Greg, K6EGG.
I'm glad 40's better tonight. So if you guys want to call me here.
Yeah, like
if anybody,
like he said, 40 is a good nighttime band. 20 is better during the day, but once the gray line comes towards you and the nighttime falls, 40 is king.
K5CYA, do you have a copy on me? This is Greg, K6EGG.
Roger, I got a copy of you there, K6EGG.
Copy that. You're actually sound a little better in some ways. Your signal's not as strong, but you're not fluttering in and out like you were. Mark, you're kind of fading out there. I think you said anything a little bit better south of where I'm at. Lower frequency I might get out a little bit better. It sounds like some nets and some rag chew going on there. That's why I came up here. Maybe someone else can hear me too, but at least I'm making it into Texas, I know.
Am I hearing Mark through SDR or on your radio?
Radio.
So
hold on. Yeah, copy that. I'm gonna try to play some radio tomorrow morning before I go to work, and it's actually my mom's birthday this weekend, so I'm taking her out to breakfast like I've tried to do, or lunch. Tomorrow it's gonna be breakfast before I head into work, but. Good to hear you in here on this one, on 40 meters, 7245. This is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California. That's unfortunate there, Ryan. Ooh.
Somebody tuning up.
That's a long tune. Someone's manually tuning.
Somebody's maybe not tuning.
That sounded like tuning there.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
Mark, with your noise floor, Mark sounded like about a 1x1, 2x2. Just, yeah, he was down in the noise, but I could hear him through my headset, so.
Should I just try starting? Oh, 10-meter FT8 right now?
Uh-oh, you're going to wake Mike up.
Maybe. Yeah, you know what? I think it's time to try some FT8 here.
Yeah, go FT8. It usually does better.
Let me get this going here. I got it for the most part going.
I didn't mean Mark, I meant Mike. K8MRD. Did I say Mark? I'm sorry.
.40 and 80 meter. I'm not going to be doing 40 or 80 meter.
Oh, you don't have the extended G5 RV, right?
No. All right, so I had to unplug that. So right now, this is going to suck because I'm going to lose my... where am I at? There we go. And I want to get grid tracker in there.
Hey, T-Ray, text Mike and tell him to get on FT8.
Why is... There we go. Let's find something nice and clear to go to.
T-Ray's on 40 FT8.
Excellent.
What frequency, T-Ray?
I'm going to call it a... Let's erase these and start from scratch. Definitely seems a lot busier.
Oh yeah, if you can't make an SSB contact, FT8's going to be the winner. At least that's what I've learned from Mike's Technician Tuesday live stream. So you'll definitely make more contacts on FT8. $1,600.
Where's this guy from? And I'm still monitoring. You don't need to go to sleep. Come on, Ryan.
What's sleep? Uh-oh.
This is, where's this at? Trinidad and Tobago.
7.074.
This guy's not calling me back here.
You're negative 2 dB to me, apparently.
I'm just going to call the CQ and see what happens. I don't even know where the Fatuna Islands are. Oh, come on now, Ryan. Those are rookie numbers. You need to get those numbers up. Did I make this contact? I think I did. Oh, I think I did. Oh, I did. How about that? Trinidad, Tobago.
Colin says you're not calling CQ. He says go down one.
Because I'm talking to this guy right here. See? See this guy right here? We're shooting back and forth. Let's see if this guy logs this.
Colin says you never got him. You sent him 73.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I'm not transmitting anyways. I think he's right.
I'm just reading what's in the chat.
No, he is right. All right, CQ going out. Oh, great. Did I just lose it? Oh, well. There'll be more time to make other contacts.
Nah, keep going.
Oh, he's still trying to get a hold of me there.
Lawrence. I know the feeling, buddy. Greg's been blowing up FT8 when he's not online, and my Apple Watch has been going off like crazy from the ham alerts.
Anybody see me in there? Oh, yeah, that was the other thing. Let me check PSK reporter.
Yeah, I think I got a ham alert. Yeah, I did get a ham alert from you.
Oh, you see me? Call me back. It's up. There we go. I got you. All right.
Nice.
I think. Well, he's calling me. Let's see if I'll call him back. I don't know how to do the log here, so
You'll learn.
Or if you want to send that message thing out or whatever to do the log. Now, what was I going to do here? I was going to go here. Display map. I'm on 40, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Ooh.
Oh, look at all that. Yeah, scroll in there.
Yeah, I got some good ones in here. There's definitely a lot busier than the other night.
Oh, yeah.
Click add. What do I add here?
On WSJTX. There you go.
I think I have to do it after the 73. It didn't pop up. Did it send you something? I'll log this contact with QRZ, by the way, eventually. I'm not paying yet. Oh, there we go. It popped up. All right. Right on.
I had logs without paying for QRZ.
I am too. I don't have to.
Exactly.
I'm not paying. All right, let's do some more CQ here. I'm going to erase this. I want to get start from scratch here too. That's what I did. That's what I did today. I uploaded a ADI file.
Then he freaked out before we started streaming him in the...
This guy's calling me again. All right. He wants to do the log, I think. I'm still learning. I'm going to do that eventually.
Yeah, look at T-Ray's comments. But yeah.
I'm still getting over being on top of the roof right now.
Twice?
I went up there twice. He's not getting my 73, though. Somebody else is... Oh, he's working somebody else now. Or somebody else is trying to work him.
No, sad ham. I'm not going to finish.
Oh, somebody's trying to call me here. I'll work this guy. Because I'm not hearing you. Still learning all this stuff. So bear with me. Just bear with me. Anthony is calling me back, I think, again. It's Cliff in there. All right, Cliff. I don't think you're getting me. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that there, Rob? I'm sorry, Dex. You see me there, Cliff? The storm? No. The storm can't be at fault. Only humans could be at fault. That's the story and he's sticking to it, huh? So, Cliff, are you seeing me? I don't have a subscription, though. Because I'm too cheap right now. Somebody just timed out here. All right, Mark, let's give her a shot. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's T-Ray. I just looked at the I-5. I heard you on voice. We should be able to connect here. Whose fault was that there, Rob? Not seeing me there, huh, Cliff? Yeah, I'm on USB-D. I made a contact with Northern California already. It looks like I'm going to finish this up with T-Ray. All right there, T-Ray. You see that on the screen? Yeah, baby. I'm going to CQ out on here. Looks like 40's starting to die a little bit. I do see you doing CQ on there. On the left-hand side there, what does the red mean compared to the green and all the other colors? I know. Evolve, I just click down? Okay. Copy that. There's a lot of CQs going on here. So I'm calling out, I guess. So if someone wants to pick me up. I don't see anybody trying to call me here. Cliff was. I'm going to clear this out because this thing's confusing me. Is Andy out? Andy's only going to sleep for an hour tonight. Thank you very much for that, Rob.
I thought 2 hours. Huh?
What?
He probably taking a nap.
You know what? I've seen him on at like 6 o'clock in the morning on live feeds.
It's like I told you before. He told me that he slept 2 hours a night, but he's going to sleep for an hour.
Nobody's seeing me now. Sleepy. I'm sleepy too. I already worked a full day and I got a long day and I did a bunch of stuff when I got home. I fertilized my lawn. I overseeded it. I took out the trash. Worked a 10-hour day. Drove home in traffic for 2 hours. And had really bad eggs at work today.
Hey, double click TX4.
What's that? You're breaking up. There we go.
T-Ray says double click TX4.
Somebody just called me here, so what's TX4 mean? Oh, I see. What happened to Scott tonight?
Right?
I texted him.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it kind of sucked. It was all right. You know what? Oh, I see. All right. Well, that's another one. go back. Enable TX. Can I just do this on auto? I can like go to the bathroom and make like 4 contacts around the world.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I don't think 10 meters is happening because it's not daytime here.
So I've had ham alerts from Mike at past midnight my time, and he's making contacts.
Does he work?
YouTube.
That's it?
Yeah, that.
Oh.
And he's got the Big Geek battery boxes and whatnot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's check out this call sign here.
So, yeah, he works. Just like, well, I think Josh and Tio have daytime. Well, I'm sorry. Josh, Tio, Jim, FEP Labs that lives down the road from me, and Ape have daytime jobs.
I know Josh does. I've discussed it with him off.
Yeah.
There we go. There you go, Mr. CYA.
And all the Clubhouse guys have jobs.
Yeah, I've talked to... yeah, that's what I read. But I'm not 100% sure how that works. Do you see me in there, Mark? I saw you in the CQ on the left. So you alerted.
Are you odds or evens?
I'm at 1200. Whatever that means. I don't know what an odd and an even thing is.
I don't quite either, but an odd can't hear an odd. Odd has to hear an even.
Is that like polarity for like Greg is Texas on even?
Okay.
What does it explain? I'm confused.
Yeah, Mark, explain them for me because I don't quite get it, but I know you have to be a TX on one thing and the other guy's got to be odd or something like that.
Oh, we didn't make it there. Did not work there, buddy.
Right side, what Mark's saying, right side. He says, look
there it goes.
Look to the right.
There it goes. We made it.
Okay.
Look to the right. Oh, I'm on even.
Okay.
TX even first.
So I think you're gonna contact the odd side. Right, Mark?
Oh, look at that. Keep it one way. I am so confused.
What are you talking about, T-Ray? Keep even on both sides, or like TX and RX?
That's weird. So you're in Houston, right?
Oh, he's around.
He's south,
Yeah.
North Houston.
Something like that.
Katie. Well, I know I'm getting into Texas because I just made 2 contacts in Texas. Yep, I know where Katie. I've actually been to Katie. I know somebody that lives there. Nice houses up there, by the way. Might I say?
A lot of nice houses in Texas.
United States of Texas.
Right? Just like the People's Republic of California.
All right. No, there's not a lot of... I sent them in. They should be confirmed. Well, let's take a look there, Mr. Sadham. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at my logbook there, Mr. Sadham.
Let's take a look, see.
Don't see you there. I confirmed with Ryan.
Look how long it took your log to update while we were offline.
That is true.
So
there you go. Let's see what happens there.
Take that into account.
Yeah, I don't even see you on my log at all. Maybe it didn't log it, or when I sent it in. I don't know.
He just said, "Hey, you just connected with me."
Well, then are you happy now, Mr. Sadham? Well, we connected there. Looks like we logged it out too. I heard that.
I'm sorry, but
at least you didn't do it before I made a contact.
Right? I've been good about that.
I don't know if bagels were part of the deal for you. Let's go back to PSK Reporter here. They've definitely gone down quite a bit. Once again, anybody new to the channel tonight, don't forget to subscribe. Much will be appreciated.
Click the link in the pinned message at the top of the chat.
The even turns out are the ones at the start. Oh, I wish we can contact Seth. If we wait like another hour, we can probably contact him.
No, he's just about to go to bed.
What, Seth?
Me? Yeah.
No, he's already in bed. I know that for a fact.
Oh, you talked to him?
I talked to him earlier. Well, I was texting him earlier.
Okay.
And thank you very much for stopping by, and please subscribe if you can, of course. W9. And maybe we could do some contacts again. It's good to make contact. You sounded pretty good. Don't change a thing with your audio.
Unlike other YouTube channels, this one is all about learning and struggling and getting through it.
Take care, man. On FT8 there, John, and also monitoring 344 Charlie.
I haven't heard anybody on that.
Yeah, we talked on it. Oops.
I heard y'all earlier, but since then. Yeah, it does take time, Mark.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I kind of understand the concept with FT8. I still don't know exactly how it works, but thank you guys all for being patient and watching me get frustrated. I did try. I mess with this a little bit on my own because sometimes I was getting a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of information at once. And sometimes that's hard to process.
Mike was giving you a lot of information that one night, and it was just in my head. I was like, Mike, stop.
God, man, he's so sad. Why is he so angry and sad tonight?
Who?
Sad Ham, Lawrence.
Oh, what do you say?
He's getting sad over there. By the way, I only have another probably 15, 20 more minutes left here before I need to get going.
Oh,
I'm working 21 days in a row, so I need to keep up on my rest here.
Yeah. What's the next venture?
Well, I can tell you from experience, I like the 7300 because I'm used to the menu system in it because I have a 9700. I cannot tell anything about the DX Commander, but definitely the 7300 will get you going. I had it up and running out of the box in like 10 minutes.
Yes. Let me
This
interject
guy's-
here. Yeah, the 7300 is a good starter radio. My first HF is a 991, and the menu settings suck. But I've toyed with the 7300, whole lot better. The Icoms have a lot better layout than anything I've ever seen.
Menu systems in the 991 Alpha are pretty deep.
Oh yes, they are.
And Jimmy, by the way, best of luck to you. I just passed a couple weeks ago, so. Looks like I'm not hitting this guy. Nope, this guy's talking to somebody else. I'll try this guy here. Okay, to give Yaesu a little credit, they have a lot more menu options. So if you know how to work radios really well, there's a lot more options to deal with. So you can make your radio sound better. You can do whatever. So
yeah. Does the 7300 have a EQ inside it?
Does the what? I'm sorry.
Does the 7300 have an EQ built inside of it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I'm not running anything external.
Okay, so just like 991A. But navigating the Icom is a lot easier to me from what I've experienced because, man, I'm scrolling through 200-something menu functions just to set things up, and it's just nerve-wracking.
Yeah, and you can sometimes bury yourself, too.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this guy.
So T-Ray's is the 101 about as deep in menu as the 991A compared to your Icom? Oh, wow. All right, T-Ray. The more you know. I would reach for the mouse to try to find that, but I just don't feel like it.
All right, so this guy's not. All right, let me throw some CQs out. Yeah, Colin. Definitely want to play with that a little bit. I want to try to figure this out a little bit too. This is the first night I've actually felt comfortable. And getting my antenna up a little bit higher, I feel bigger.
You feel bigger?
I feel bigger. I feel bigger.
Well, you're doing good work.
I wonder if my antenna's still up there. I can't tell. It's up probably 15, 20 feet. The ladder line is almost completely up now. My plan is to have the ladder line up all the way by the end of the weekend. Wider? Maybe wider is a better term. Hey, it looks like I'm going to get another contact here. So what's this 9 call? Illinois. All right. Illinois in the house. Near but not in. Did I say that out loud?
I get that reference.
Interesting. I'm going to mess with this for a little bit. I want to try to make a couple more contacts. Brian, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. No doubt I appreciate all you guys watching.
If it wasn't for all you in the comments, and
this would be nothing. You guys would just be looking at me.
I've watched Greg for a few years now, and if it wasn't for the people in the comments, he wouldn't have gotten as far as he is now.
Oh God, no.
And that's the honest to God truth. He would not be where he is now without all of y'all in the comments.
Hells no. What's a C? Colombia? Cuba in the house.
Lawrence, don't give me that crap.
Really?
I've been taking practice tests.
I have been studying, by the way, for my extra. I'm up to, was it 15% amplitude?
Are you?
Yeah.
You haven't sent me the latest, so but yeah, it's pretty good. I told you we all told you strike when the fire's hot. Unlike what I did when I took my tech, I didn't take my general.
Everybody's jumping on that Cuba contact right now. Second that Cuba contact came out, people are jumping on it. Let me try this.
See you, Dix.
Oregon contact. So you already passed 50%?
Who, me?
No, I'm talking to Lawrence.
Oh.
Mr. Sadham himself. Since I don't have Seth tonight. Yeah, I'm not that quick of a learner. I'm basically starting from scratch. I'm going to try to hit that East Coast station there, the KC2 station. What would that be? Blah, 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 New York? New Jersey. You know what, Lawrence? You're gonna have that the rest of your life. The rest of your silent key, you're gonna have that. Okay, the ones on the left, so I'm doing CQ only. The ones in the red, are they a better level?
What, the ones on the left? The ones you're scrolling through right now?
I seem to do better when I just CQ. People calling me. Every time I've called somebody, it hasn't worked, except for that guy in Trinidad, Tobago.
Somebody told me what the band activity colors meant, but I forget.
I think Mike did the other night. I could change them.
Yeah.
It was all happening at once, and I thought about it when I went to sleep.
Mm.
And the next morning when I got up, I played a little bit.
Yeah. I've never seen the pink before. I see you got yellow and green.
What's up, Ryan? I missed that cat. Yep. Oh, yay. See? That works out good.
Sad Ham's teaching you some things.
Yeah. Sad Ham's he's a good ambassador to
Of being
the
a
hobby.
sad ham? Yeah.
He's a sad ham, but he's also a helpful ham.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with helpful hams. And sad ham, do you like the layout now? I hope you like the layout there, Mr. Sadham. Much better. This is the Sadham version of. It's good to see Ryan in the chat. I haven't seen that cat in there in a while.
Why are you still on 7.074?
Because that's where FT8's at.
Okay.
Right?
I reckon. I'm not listening.
I guess. And you know what? I'm the first one to go, I don't know. So
I've seen MRD hang out on there, so must be at this time of night.
I wish I was off tomorrow. My next day off is until I gotta look here. Yay, got the contact. My next day off. Tomorrow I'll be working in beautiful Santa Monica, California. And then I'm taking my mom out for her birthday, even though it's not till Saturday. My next day off is May 11th.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Ryan. I appreciate it. It's been a lot of work. I'm also trying to encourage Sam here, who I also have on the line, not Seth. I have Sam, KM4EEO. Did you study for your general since I last harassed you about it?
I did a few practice questions, yes.
Okay.
I got most of them right.
That's good. It's a good start.
So, and then with all this and me narrating to you how stuff works on here, it's like, well, dang, I want to keep doing it before I go to bed and then do it again tomorrow. So, because it's sparked my butt to get in gear to, study more. Because I helped you with some of this stuff, and I'm like, well, I learned it from all these YouTube things, so why can't I just get on the practice exam and just, study? So, and then I won't have to talk. I can rest my voice and just sit down and study.
I got really serious about it because I had stopped, and then he's up in Northern California. I had stopped because I got frustrated in October about it.
Yep.
Which I was telling you guys when I went to fly to Florida. And Seth, we had it set up. I was going to take the test, and he was going to have a couple people watch on the computer. I was going to take a paper test, and I was studying, and I was getting a lot of right. I was up to like 80% aptitude, and I took like a couple tests, and I had bombed that out. Like 2 tests, just totally bombed it out. Got like 40% right. And I told him when on my stopover in Atlanta, I go, I'm not going to study anymore for a while. And I didn't study basically from like October and then, Christmas came, and then
exactly.
I got ready for vacation.
That was my thing. Is we both know how Seth loves to hound people to hate to study. Now your banter is a lot better than his, so I appreciate. I mean,
he's
your
a different
banter.
person.
I know. Nothing against it, but it's like, man, that takes me away. So, but watching this live stream, or watching all these live streams since you got your HF going, it sparked me to start studying again. And I've watched YouTube videos with question pools. So even though if you don't see my progress on the app, I'm watching on YouTube, just learning. So I'll get there.
I know you will. I didn't think I was going to get there.
Oh, I'm determined. I've been determined. But it's just, holidays came up. Life gets in the way, and it's like, But now the spark's back in me, and I'm ready to get at it.
There we go. It's hard, you know, and
But I'm not going to take my test on my knees in the Dodgers bathroom. I ain't doing that.
you know what though? Here's the way I look at it. All right. I was super. You know what? And just by what I was saying earlier, I've been super busy at work.
Right.
You know, I don't have another day off for like another 20 days or whatever, right? And I've already worked like 4 or 5 days in a row.
Mm-hmm.
I worked all that stuff. I worked the 60-hour work weeks. I commuted an hour at least in each direction, sometimes more.
Mm-hmm.
And I just set aside some time for it. And luckily, I have some downtime at work, so.
Yeah, well, props on you for getting that done, because if I was doing that when I was working where I was, it's not like a ball game. It's you've got this much time. It's either, all right, y'all sit here and wait till we're ready for you, or okay, we'll get this done, go take 5, and then get back to work. But the whole, okay, we're not ready for you yet, just sit right here. And lo and behold, if I went to go take a test, I'd be a quarter way through and be like, hey, we're ready for you. And so, but that's why I never did it back, you know, when I was working. Because it's a lot different.
I don't want to pull the, if I can do it, anybody can do it.
Oh, I know.
I see it. Did I do it? I did CQ first. I did exactly what, see? You're getting on a little bit of a delay. But being with me busy, you know, Haley, life, I got sick, waking up at weird times, not sleeping, which you guys know. You guys see me in the chat on Discord sometimes, which it's in the pin, by the way. I took that as an opportunity to study a couple questions.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm making some good contacts here. I don't think that maybe.
And folks, if anybody's new to that's just popping in, click the Discord link in the pinned message. Join us over there if you're a tech. If you're not a tech, if you're interested in ham radio, pop over on Discord. We talk radio. There's a lot of VEs that'll help you get your tech, help you upgrade to general, or general to extra. Don't matter. We're all here to learn. We're all here to help. Just pop in there and say hello, and you know, we'll
do you see the Discord
we'll all
link?
get the ball running.
Discord link that expired?
Did it?
Yeah.
All right, hang on. That's what I hate about Discord.
There is a.
Hang on, invite people. All right, so I'm gonna put it in the chat, and for those that missed out, okay, so there it is.
I'll put that pin message in here. Give me just a minute. You guys are going to see a lot of moving around. I gotta
and if it expires again to everybody, let me know, and I'll send it again.
Make sure I don't put you in timeout here.
Yeah, please don't.
Place pin message. Oh, looks like it's coming up here a little bit. Grid tracker. This. This guy's not hearing me, so I'm going back to CQ. He called me, and then I lost him. All right. I'm going to go for 2 more contacts. I'm hoping to get like another international contact there. Ryan, first off, I've always liked the propagation part of HF and the talking antenna to antenna. I think it's a lot easier to make contacts on the digital modes. I think it's kind of fun. But this has opened up my whole amateur radio world to another thing. So that's when I started in radio. I started in CB, which a lot of you folks did as well back in the day. Just holy crap! Just one more. So the HF part of it, I really wanted to get involved with it. I didn't want to buy another HF radio. I had TS2000. I played with 10 meters on. Then 10 meter went dead for like 3 or 4 years, if you guys recall. To make a long story short, yes, I think I don't want to answer the question like as a yes or no. It's different. It's just a different beast. And I think it adds a lot more to what I can show you guys what I'm doing. So I like it, and I'm looking forward to it. I like the voice part of it, although this is a little bit in a way that it's closer to digital. As far as hooking up with people, I don't have to talk, and I can just sit here and look around and make a bunch of contacts really quick and log them. And I know my antenna is getting out somewhat. So another thing is I like about HF is, what I do outside as far as antenna goes, I see a huge difference. So I like that satisfaction as for that part of things. So I think, I'm really looking forward to playing a lot more HF. On the weekends, I want to try to do more voice. I think on the weeknights like this, I'll probably do a lot more FT8. So definitely a lot more fun to play with.
And I'll say that a lot of people talk about the DMR, DStar, YSF, and whatnot. Yes, that's a good way to get international contacts. But you've got to, search and do this, and some rooms are not as good as others, and yes, I've been on American Lakes. I talked to Japan, but HF is not. You're not running through internet, so. Your antenna to antenna, so it's a little bit more challenging. So you got to have a good antenna like they preach, even in the technician class. Your antenna is the most important thing that you need to make a good contact. And you've got to have it at the right height, and then your radio. So if you got all those 3 set up, then you could talk all around the world on a wire without internet instead of spending them $400 on an openspot 4 Pro or $300 on a Anytone 878 HT or this, that, and the other. So, yes, as a technician, you can talk all over the world on internet, but with general and whatnot. Well, a tech, even as a tech on 10 meters, you can talk on HF or 10 meters with a wired antenna and get your feet wet to what the general will allow you, and the general will expand that horizon. So hotspots, yes, they're great, but this HF is a heck of a lot more fun.
Well, it's definitely, what you're doing makes a difference a little bit more. As long as you get all the numbers in the right place, you can talk to anybody around the world.
Yeah.
On digital, which is still not exactly easy because you guys saw me struggle through stuff, and I know a lot of people are. I had a couple emails after I set it up. They're like, "Oh, me watching you helped me because I went through all the steps."
I'm just saying, a hotspot, a dashboard, and a radio. Yeah, you can bounce around, talk to different. I mean, you know how many VK stations come in Alabama link during the day? A bunch. And I'm like, huh? But try to get a VK station in the middle of the day on HF. Not going to happen. So there's their pros and cons, but HF to me, since I did a HF on field day, I fell in love with it. I swore I'd never buy a hotspot. But
that was a sad ham comment. Sorry. Let's try this guy here. All right, last one for tonight. We'll see how this goes. By the way, the FT8's leaking in a lot more of my stuff.
How's that?
Because I have the antenna up a lot further.
Ah.
Yeah.
Chokes.
Choke your chicken. Oh, did I say that out loud? Ferrite chokes.
Ferrite choke your
this guy's
coax.
not calling me back here. He's talking to somebody else. That's why. Let's do this. Let's do some CQ here. I just want to start from scratch here. That's exactly where I actually got mine at there, Lawrence. It's actually doing pretty decent. It's a lot better than I thought. When I had my TS2000 in here, I didn't choke anything, and holy moly. My computer screen would go purple.
Do you have your amplifiers choked off?
What amplifier?
Well, at least for the 9700.
No, I took that out.
Oh, you took the amp out?
Yeah, I'm going to try to sell that too.
Oh, okay.
That will get me closer to the 7610.
There you go, buddy.
Anybody in here have a 7610?
T-Ray does.
All right. I better make a contact here on FT4. So let's stop. So FT4 I go. And I'm on 40 meters. I don't know if anybody will be out there. Do you like it, Cliff?
T-Ray also has a flex.
I'm on FT4.
7.04.
Your other one.
5.
Let me clear this out. So,
well, T-Ray, go get it, buddy.
Your other one. It's like saying, oh, yeah, my other Tesla someone took.
Well, T-Ray loaned Mike the 7610, and Mike never gave it back.
Cliff.
But T-Ray's such a nice guy that he... Yeah.
Cliff, is that radio, do you think, better than the 7100? Or 7300, sorry, which I'm using right now. NF4M. I don't think he's hearing me, so I want to go back over to CQ. He's talking to somebody else. Let's see what this fellow's at. So this is FT4 there. Mr. Colin. So that's how you feel about the did I make a contact there on FT4? Oh, look at that. It's a sad ham.
That's a nice collection there, T-Ray.
Mr. Sad Ham moved over here. Oh, look at that. That is a lot quicker. That's a heck of a lot quicker.
Yeah, FT4 is quicker.
I made a quick contact with. Wow.
So next time you go live, Greg, start off on FT4 and see what happens. And if you don't get a lot of activity, go to FT8.
But see, he knew that I was here. I don't see much band activity. I mean, literally nothing. Oh, you know what? Because that's probably why.
The cycle is quicker on FT4 than FT8. The transmit cycle.
Somebody just came up. Okay, I'm working another guy. See how this goes. Yeah, it is quicker cycle. Dang.
Ask me how I know.
How do you know? So faster symbol rate? Higher symbol rate?
Yeah, well, YouTube, all these YouTubers, and I've learned from them YouTubers that FT4 is, I think FT8's every 15 seconds. FT4 is way less than that.
Oh, this is a lot faster. It's weird. I don't see anybody on the band activity, though. Wow. I went from 7.5. I went from T-Ray, let's go for it.
T-Ray says you have a pile up, and Colin says FT4 is a 7.5 seconds instead of 15 seconds.
Your time is off. Where am I? I don't know where the time would be.
Look at the time on the radio, and look at the time on your FT4 software, the WSJTX. They have to be within like a second of each other.
Oh yeah, that's part of the test.
See?
Oh, my Mac clock. Right now, my Mac is. There we go.
Oh, sorry, Colin. Yeah, your computer clock and WSJTX has to be with like what
left
second?
Click your time on the bottom right. Left click. What, right here? I don't have a left click.
Yeah, you do.
On a Mac?
Yep. You're using the mouse, right?
No.
You're using.
No, I'm using a touchpad.
It takes 2 fingers. You have to use 2 fingers.
Where on the WD? That's not. There's. Hold on, slow down. So I go in this one? I'm being told my time is close enough. I'm making the contacts, though. You need to sync time. Where do I sync the time on here? Which one of these dilly bobs? FT8 is more critical. Must be pretty close because I'm making contacts.
All right, Colin.
Okay, hold on just a second. With timing, I don't want to mess with too much timing because my video sources will get screwed up and my audio sources. I have all my timing set to my router. So if I'm making the contacts...
is that good? T-Ray, is that good or bad by 0.1 or 0.2?
I'm just messing with this for the first time, too, so...
I know, that's why I'm looking at the chat, and T-Ray was like, you're only off by 0.1. So T-Ray says you're fine.
Yeah.
So you're good.
All right. But, Colin, thank you for telling me to go over here. Made an S-ton of contacts here. Really quickly, too. I was only going to do one more, so I'll do one more on FT8. And then I need to go to bed. Did I just make a contact with this guy, though? Why does this look familiar? Damn, that was quick.
Yeah, it is. You need to be doing more FT4.
Yeah, that's the guy I made a contact with on FT8. Oh, that's you? Hey, Tom.
Yeah, Colin, famous last words. Just one more.
Just one more. Just one more. I see T-Ray in there. I think we already connected, though.
On FT4?
Cliff, I got to tell you something. There's more to my timing on my computers than just timing this program. I can't do it, and I don't want to do it on live streaming. Bad stuff might happen.
Oh, boy. Well, he's not lying.
I know.
He's not lying at all. It's like, well, since you're new,
I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna change bands. I gotta get going here in a minute. But you know what? Ryan came up with the truth bomb right here.
Yeah.
Just one more.
Since you're new,
it's
like one more. Okay, I got that. Oh, I'm gonna get one more.
Okay.
Oh, the band conditions are good. I'm gonna get one more.
I'm gonna try one more. This is it for this one. This is it. One more here. I'm transmitting in a bad place, I just noticed. When I moved transmits, that helped out a lot. That's when I started getting pile. No, not one more bend, Colin. It's not going to happen. We'll try it on Sunday night.
Let's not keep him up. He needs his beauty sleep before he turns into a pumpkin.
We'll work on Grid Tracker on Sunday. I don't feel like effing with it right now, to be honest with you.
That'd be a good topic for Sunday.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a good talk because Sundays can get quiet. That's why I was saving that. I got my antenna up. I did some testing. I'm planning on getting up at least another 10 more feet. I think that will make a difference because every time I moved it up, tonight definitely made a difference. Absolutely. Plus the band was better.
Right. It's all about height.
Everybody's very excited over Grid Tracker. It's like watching, I can't say it.
Yeah, but
it's like Grid Tracker.
We'll talk about that offline, but yeah, Grid Tracker is the best thing ever.
Yeah, Ryan came up here with the best of the best here. I noticed that I'm listening to the FT8 in my ear, or FT4, pardon me, and I noticed it's a higher pitch frequency too. So I'm making it into Hawaii. Oh, look at that! I know that call sign.
Is that her?
Mm-hmm. Cuba heard me. I don't think I'm making it internet. International. Ryan, you'll be amazed with the things I hear in my sleep. There's nobody else out here. I think I talked to everybody I was going to talk to.
I think you've hit a stopping point.
I think I did hit a stopping point. I was hoping for one more, but just one more. Just one more.
Your ass will be up for the next few hours if you did that.
Oh, I do have it still set to 8. You're right. Good catch. See, this is why I'm doing this live. Ooh. I'm getting into Alaska.
Tom says CQ only is checked.
I know. I wanted that on purpose.
There's your answer, Tom.
I just want to make contacts. I'm not interested to see how much activity is going on. I want to see somebody else that's making contacts. Ryan, I gotta say, that might be the truth of the year there. One more comment or one more contact, and FT4, FT8's a gateway drug. The question is to what?
Go take an Ambien and come back here in about 10 minutes.
No, I'm good. I got to take a shower and stuff. Yeah, that's true. I'll wait here for a moment here. But I see these guys talking to each other here. Oh, look at that. Look at these two sad hams right here talking to each other. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, real
Busted.
quick. All right, before I go, I wanted to show. I'm going to keep this going, by the way. I want to show Ryan. I got so much Windows open right now. It's probably the hardest this 10-year-old computer's worked in years. I want to show Ryan. First off, come on. This is my crotch. This is me putting up my G5 RV Junior. I was going up on the top of a roof of my house there. I did this in stop motion, or pardon me, time lapse.
Nice backyard, by the way.
Thank you. Now you guys see how small it is. And I was trying to get this thing up and trying to hook it up over here to the, which my face is in the way, to the other side. And I thought, oh, that's good. Let's scroll this back a little bit. Okay. So I'm standing here looking, and I'm going, that's not bad. I got gaffer tape holding this as a counterweight pull. So because it's pulling on the top here.
What base is that?
I don't want to do that. I got somebody in there. Good. Which base is that? What do you mean base?
What's the base? What's the base of that light thing? Is light poles?
Oh, that's what I'm gonna show you some. It's on. By the way, I got my one more contact, so I'm gonna stop. I also want to show you some pictures here shortly. And before I go, okay. No, not one more. I want to show you some photos real quick.
All right, get on with it.
God, you guys are sad hams. So I gotta cover some stuff here so that I don't want it to be online. So right here, first off, this is my X50A antenna. You can see it's quite a bit up there. I tied off right here to one side of my. You okay over there?
Excuse me. I try to mute myself.
Ryan's a bad influence, dude. So I tied it off here. I gotta make sure I don't expose anybody's information there. me take it back here. And this is the center point, and I just kind of, I know it's bad. I duct taped it up. The other thing is, so I did this, and I was on, and some of you guys weren't here at the beginning when I told the story. I did this, and let me go back to the other point where I was at. Let me go back here. Hold on. Right there. So I put so this is like this little bullshit table. Pardon my language there.
You didn't use an umbrella base.
Well, I don't have it yet because I'm. Well, let me finish here.
Yeah.
So I don't have everything I want to make this go up, and I wanted to get up as high as I could tonight, and I didn't want to put it on the grass because I just overseeded it and put fertilizer on it. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So I've always been told, use what you have. And this is all I have right here is a light pole that's fiberglass, which is good because it doesn't conduct anything, which is what you want in an antenna situation, correct? I have this here bucket that gave me another 7 more inches.
No comment.
And I have this here table that gave me another 15 inches. So I'm trying to get it up as far as I can. I was on SonoBus with Sam, like literally 30 seconds away from hitting the stream button, and I heard a loud crash. I'm like, what can that be? What did I just put up? Oh, my antenna. So I went and looked on this here camera, which you could see in the light. You can't see now. Perfect, right in the middle of the green grass. So it was all, it fell over. The other side of this point right here came out where I put, came out. So I had to re-hammer that in and bend the nail to get the insulator in to hold it. So then this thing just let me show you here. This thing just does not work. It just did not work. That's all there is to it. It's cheesy. And it looks like shit. Pardon my language, but I'm getting tired, and it's 10 o'clock here. So I took this here ladder, and keep in mind, I think Sam was watching. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't insult me like that.
I'm not insulting you. That's good. He's an extra, by the way.
And
a VE. So I took this here ladder, and I'm like, what can I do? And I work in TV production. So, yes, so low. So I took this gaffer tape, not this particular piece, but this is the gaffer tape I had. I had to roll over it. Is that it right there? No. I think I had it up on there. So I took the gaffer tape. I jacked this thing up as far as I could, held it with my shoulder while I taped this. I moved this ladder over to this same spot and got it up, I don't know, 4 feet above 4 feet up the ladder. This is a 6-foot ladder, just so I had some sort of a weight to it. So low, but it's still working. I got to shut this thing off. Still working, but I got it up. I taped it all up. I know it's cheesy. I probably should have taken a picture, but I was sweating trying to get this live stream going, and it worked. So I MacGyvered the shit out of it, and I got it working. So once again, moral of the story, I don't have much to work with at this point in time, so I used what I had available with me, and I got it working. Are you still there, Sam?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. That's part of ham radio. That's what I wanted to show you guys. I wish I would have took the video of me fixing it and making it like it is now. That worked, because obviously that didn't work. That did not work at all.
I'll tell you this much. Watching him on the live cam putting it back up was hilarious.
No, I bet. I should have just live streamed it for the hell of it.
Right?
But,
yeah. It took like 15 minutes. You see the pole, and it's almost there, and then it's like, no, not yet.
But,
and then, coming back.
I'm by myself. I had to come up with a quick plan, and it worked. Hey, I'm happy. It worked. So anyways, I'm going to get going. Sam, thank you for joining me here tonight.
Yes,
I should probably take out Seth's call sign because he's not here. He probably won't be here for another week or two. He's out of town, out of the country, out of the continent.
Yep.
Hey, you don't have an... Yeah. Hey, you know, I work in remote television, and if you're out on a remote and you're in the middle of nowhere, or you need to get something going, you have a certain amount of time, you work with what you have. And gaffer tape.
Exactly.
You can't believe how many shows put together by gaffer tape are.
Oh boy.
Heck yeah. So Ryan, you take care. It's nice to see you in the chat again. It's been a while. Tape is the best there, Lawrence. Lawrence, thank you for being part of everything. T-Ray, Tom, a couple of the other folks that were in there all night long. I appreciate it. Sean, I think he took off. Colin, hopefully make contact with you. I'm going to get up one morning early and see if I can hook up with some of you guys that are not in the country. I might try to do it on Saturday morning, but I want to get that antenna up more sturdy, semi-permanent. That's not permanent with gaffer tape. So you guys all take care. I appreciate it. And it seemed to work, so I'm happy with it. Sam, you got anything to say?
No, I'm pretty good. Glad
that
you got
it?
it working.
And what else are you going to do?
I'm going to study as soon as we get off of SonoBus.
Perfect, because we're going to do it right now.